Why do most gay boys have only female friends?
Do you think it's a coincidence?
Because women, they are acceptive by nature and they do not bully the fuck out of gay boys like us men we do.
Happy Pride Month.
Faggots. So, cutting straight to the chase, our mothers, who we loved belovedly, they want us to be a little feminine. It's a fact. No one can deny this. Your mom will never let you be masculine to the fullest. In the name of love, by the way. So
it is love.
Yes, it is love, I know. So taking an example, so let's say I box, right? I go to box. So I get hit in the head multiple times. And what my mom thinks is that I'm doing some type of crime. No, the look she gives when I say I'm going training today, it's all done.
That day ruined.
Yes, she does not want me to go to the boxing, obviously, because it is a dangerous sport. And obviously it will get your head hurt. But as men, you need to learn how to fight. You need to get punched in the face.
The boxing example might be a little bit extreme.
Yes.
Like no mother wants her son to be hit in the face constantly. The son she raised with love, with care. She wants you to have a soft life. But that will do you more harm. It is not just about boxing. You know, adventure in general.
Yes.
She'll not let you explore when you were a kid.
Yes.
She'll not let you play the slide because you might fall down, scratch your knee.
Even when I used to just work out before going to gym, she used to, धेरै नउचाल्न.
Yeah. Even till now. Gano sarla kati uchaleko. That is love. That is love.
And we have been working out for 3 years overall, right?
It is not just about working out. Anything dangerous, anything that might go wrong.
Yes.
They think it will go wrong.
Yes, even if you have to move the cylinder from ground floor to the kitchen.
That is what love is. Like that is pure love from mothers.
Yes.
But that will do you more harm as a man. Because life is not soft. You'll not live a soft life. For sure. And then my mom didn't let me used to go out with friends because something might happen. Didn't let me ride my bicycle because something might happen.
Yes, you might fall and get hurt. But that's a process of being a man. You fall down, you get back again. You don't shed a tear.
Exactly.
I just want to let all the mothers out there know, our viewers are not mothers, but you can convey the message. Yes. Yeah, convey the message to your mothers.
Future mothers who might be seeing this.
Yes, or future mothers, yes. That I know mother's love, there's nothing that can beat that.
Never.
It's the purest form of love you'll ever get. It's the unconditional love you'll ever get. We know you love us, but
don't raise children soft.
Yes, don't make us feminine in the name of love, is what I'm trying to say. Because as men, you need to struggle. You really need to struggle where you need to. You really need to put the work where you need to. And life as men is hard as fuck. And you need to start it at home.
Yes.
Is what we're trying to say. And is what we advise to the mothers out there.
The society will not respect a weak man. The society wants strong masculine men. But if you raise your kids like a soft boys, they're gonna be soft.
Yes.
It is the same reason why Spartans, like warriors, Greek warriors, they were separated from their mothers at the age of just 7 to train in military. Think about that. They had a strong society. They had a very strong society because they had strong men. Because those men used to take risks. But what do we have now? Fucking Pride Month. We understand it. Mothers, they love their children. They love their sons. They want their sons to be happy, always not struggling. But it's going to do them more harm if they are raised softly. But it is not just the mothers who want you to be soft. Just think about it. The society, once leading the society, this broken society, let's call them the matrix. Everybody knows what the matrix is. The matrix. They don't want no rebels in the society. They like what they're doing. So they like agreeable men. They like yes men. They like people who will agree to every fucking thing. people who don't have voices.
Yes.
They'll insert a voice to the mass, and they like someone who'll say yes to every fucking thing.
Without questioning it.
Without questioning it. They don't want people with balls. Do that sound right? No. Then why the fuck Pride Month sounds right to you?
Yes, sir.
Why?
It's crazy to think that, I get it, right? The mom example, they love us. They are genuinely caring about us. But these men, right? These men are literally castrating each other.
Exactly.
Castrating each other and calling it a Pride Month. You guys deserve a day at most. Pride Day at most. Not at least, at most.
The society wants you to be moldable, say yes to everything, be agreeable, be easy to take advantage of. Just be a yes man. They mold you to the point. They mold people to the point. They mold people to the point where they castrate themselves like a fucking dog. Do you know why dogs get castrated? Because they can be domesticated.
Yes.
So they can be agreeable, they can be tame.
Yes, so that they don't become aggressive.
They lie in the corner,
Yes.
sleep all day.
Sleep all day.
They don't have energy so that they will not trouble you.
Yes.
People out there don't want you to trouble them.
Yes, and that's what society is actually doing to men out there.
Exactly. And we are celebrating it. The society is celebrating it.
Yes.
Calling it a Pride Month.
Yes.
Okay, I get it. Let the dog have its day. A day. But
At most.
Yes, at most. But a whole fucking month. People don't have problems, real life problems. People don't have problems to rally about. Go rally down the street for world hunger. Maybe it will do good. You want a whole fucking month to celebrate men castrating each other, women not being women. Does that even sound right to you?
Yes. This is actually a month where we celebrate like men not being men and women not being women.
Fuck biology, right? What do society wants the most? It wants progress, right? We want a progressive society. Then why the fuck we're celebrating some random shit like gay agenda, some random bullshit? Make the society progressive. Let men, teach men how to be men, women how to be women.
Yes.
Teach them how to be couples, raise a family, live a whole good society.
Yes, and instead there is a full-blown course on gender studies.
Exactly. We have to
Yes, sir.
study gender studies 2 hours lecture every day for a week.
Yes, back in France.
Back in France for 4 months. It was the most pressed on subject to us. Just imagine that. We were there to learn negotiation, international trade, and they tricked us into studying gender studies. Now we need to accept gay people in our classroom.
But we still stood our ground there.
Exactly.
We still stood on business.
Exactly. We stood our grounds. We told what we believe.
Yes.
No, we didn't back down. We went against the grain if we had to. We did always. But one thing we don't get is why do schools, schools, little kids where kids study,
Yes, sir.
little cartoons glorify the agenda.
Yes.
Why are they even supporting this? Why do you want small children to learn about all this gay thing?
Yes, men cutting their balls. Female changing their genders, men changing their genders.
You say people are not sexually mature until 18, and you teach about some third gender, gay agenda, sexuality shit on primary level. Why? What is the use of this? We don't get this. I know cartoons, schools, they should not change their profile picture to some rainbow shit like that. We don't want that. We want a progressive society. Teach people how. Teach people discipline. Teach people how to stand their ground.
Yes.
Teach people perseverance. Teach people how to stand their own fucking ground, stand against all the bullshit, be superior men, superior women. Why are you teaching them gay agenda? Why? Kids don't need that. We don't need that. Calculus, it was not bad after all. I'd rather study calculus for a whole fucking month again.
And this bullshit. Gender studies.
Gender studies. Joke, just a joke. People really don't have problems, real life problems. People really want to go out there on the road for a whole fucking month come out, be proud about it.
Yes, queens.
What is there to be proud about being gay? Let be. While we were kids, like, if people call anybody gay, it was an insult. It was a fucking insult. They call people gay because they were not man enough.
Yes, sir.
Let it be to that. Give them a day, okay. Give them a day. We don't care about it.
At most.
At most. But don't glorify this. We don't have to really glorify it. Think about real world problems. And why do you think in society we see a lot of more fucking gay people, more gender fluid people, people who say gender is a spectrum and all that shit, more than we used to? Why? Because the society, everybody around us, thinks it is okay to be soft. It is not okay to compete. It is not okay to aggressively dominate what you're doing. It is okay to give up, to the point where small boys out there are giving up to become men. It is that acceptable. And if this is not a problem, what is? What is?
And I have been around the ally. I have first-hand experience, so you guys don't have to. So let me give you how they are in real life, okay? By the way, all they do is drugs and talk shit about each other.
Some do kids too.
This advocacy shit is just for the gram, just for the social media. In real life, they are not even be friends with each other. All they do is talk shit about each other.
They call
IRL.
gay for a reason.
IRL, yes.
Gay for a reason.
And one thing what I noticed is that one thing they have in common is that all the LGBT members, right?
They are disappointed.
Yeah. Their parents are disappointed and they do not have a good relationship with their parents. Either they stay at home or they stay at rent, or if they stay at home, they are closeted. They are not even man enough to speak up.
Exactly. And if you call them they're not man enough, it's a compliment for them.
Yes, sir.
Basically. And we will stand our ground on this one. We don't want the next generation to be led by some boy out there who thought it is okay to cut his balls, to be accepted by the society.
Yes. Only females accept the gays, which brings us back to the hook, right? So, you have seen that mostly gay men, they are big friends with women. They have women around them.
Because men won't accept them.
Yes, men bully the fuck out of them. And that's what I'm proud of men. That's one thing I'm proud of men, that they stand on business in this kind of shit.
Yes.
They bully the fuck out of gay men or even bisexual men.
Bisexual is literally gay. He'd suck a dick if he had a chance.
So coming back to why gay men are only accepted by women is because first off, their friends, they have bullied the fuck out of them after they came out, right? They bully the fuck out of them and they are no more friends. And their homes, they have been kicked out of their houses.
Obviously.
And who is there left? Who they have left is females.
Yes. And like you told, 20-30 years from now, 20-30 years ago from now, people would bully the gay gene out of people. To the point where they're straight, where they have family.
Yes.
Where they think it's a mental disease, go to therapy. Now people celebrate a whole fucking month about it. Society is going weak. We don't want weakness in the society. We just don't want weakness. Because they're just losers, just think about it. They're not even man enough. They're not strong enough to just own their own gender.
Being gay is just not being man enough. Facts, plain and simple.
We don't want weakness. Yes. We don't want losers leading the society.
Yes. We don't support these gay agendas, gay activism, gay advocacies. We don't do that bullshit. So what we would like to say is that we don't support the gayism publicly, right? But if we met a gay person in real life, we will not treat them less as a human, right? We will not start debating about their sexuality right there and then, because that's not the right thing to do. We're just there to socialize. We're just
Yes.
there to exchange perspectives
Yes.
and how, and we can maybe teach them how to find God.
Exactly.
Find God and find the manness.
Yes, we don't hate the person.
Yes.
We don't bully the person to the point where they
Yes.
hate themselves. We don't do
Yes.
all that shit.
Yes.
We just don't like the idea. We don't just support the idea of being gay
Yes.
and spreading it like awareness. People don't need to spread the awareness. If you're gay, keep it to yourself. Keep it to friends around you. Keep it to your gay boyfriend. But you don't have to have a whole fucking month, be accepted by nature, and be accepted by every fucking one. We don't support the idea, but we don't hate people.
Yes.
We treat people as people.
Yes, we give them enlightenment. We try to
Yes.
tell that you are not gay.
Yes.
You rethink your sexuality.
Yes.
You are straight like us. Please do not be brainwashed by the Western world. Never. There is no such thing as LGBT.
No.
There are two genders, men and women.
And the third people, they're just mentally ill.
Yes, LGBT is a hoax. So you can say.
Hoax.
Hoax. LGBT is
You
a
get it, you get it.
hoax. You get it, right?
Hoax.
Hoax. And bring back those times when men acted as men and women acted as women. And I pray to God that these bullshit agendas, the people following these agendas will find God eventually.
Yes. Either they find Jesus, Krishna, but at the end, they must find God.
Yes, all this woke bullshit is not it. Is not fucking it. See you at
Stay
the
strong. See you at the top.
top.